Hello and welcome to the 24-hour play festival, everybody. Let's hear some noise in the chat, virtually, of course. So, for those of you who are not aware, this play festival kicked off 24 hours ago, exactly. And we had absolutely nothing. And overnight, we wrote 5 original plays. This morning, we had directors come in and cast actors. Actors were handed the scripts around 6 a.m. And now they have fully realized, technically realized, memorized, block-directed shows for you. And it is incredible. So we're going to take you through this wonderful night of some amazing original student-written theater done in the most insane conditions possible. And with that, we're going to get started with going to our very first play. This first play is called Apples and Oranges. It was written by Victoria Kuo, is directed by Drew Burke, and performed by Drew and Daria Van Ullman. So, kick it off, guys.
Pull the train! Oh, damn it!
Don't worry, trains come every 10 minutes. It's 10 more minutes, right?
Just a lot of things going on today.
Yeah. You're here early, huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, usually see you here around 8:30, but it's almost 7:30.
What do you mean that you don't see me until 8:30?
I've been here a long time. I know everyone who goes through here. Like that guy, he never gets on the first train he sees. Always the second. Lunatic. And this lady coming in now, go near her, and there's 100% chance getting coated with cat hair. She's got 4 of them. Walks in sometimes. Little rascals. And the cop sticks the gum behind the garbage can, so don't touch there. And you got a daughter, a little one, and you always head to work at 8:30. No sooner, no later. So why are you here?
That's up to you.
Well, kind of interrupted my routine. I think the least you could do is give me an explanation for it.
I'm up for a promotion at work. I have an early meeting to go to today.
Congrats.
Thanks. It's what I've been working for since I started.
It's a real big deal for you then.
It really is. Today is the day where I finally make my parents proud. I mean, I've got my work, my husband, my daughter. What else do I really need? What about you?
Maybe there was a time when I had something. Maybe I had it all, but now I'm here. I would be here till the end.
Nothing else you want to do in life?
Yeah.
Can't. What about want?
There's no difference to me.
Of course there's a difference.
See this apple? This apple can never be an orange. No matter how bad it wants it or how hard it tries to be an orange, it'll always just be an apple. Well, about that guy. He's been playing here since I started coming. The world's most mediocre guitar player I've ever seen. Some are good, like damn good. You know that they're destined for like greatness. So you see them, and you can just tell from just hearing it. And you guys look for big dreams, warm hearts, just so damn average. Doing good, Bert. Laura.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. I mean, I did, and I feel fulfilled. I mean, I have my job that I have during the day, and then I have my family that I can go home to.
Something's gonna budge.
You know, you don't always have to think that life is out to get you. Sometimes life is just life.
Really? I've been out of a job for over a year now. Gave it away to some young kids. Didn't want us oldies doing the building. Didn't trust us or something. I've been living with my brother ever since.
Have you even tried looking? You know, giving up is the easy option.
And what exactly am I giving up?
The chance to get out of this station.
I'm not getting out of this station.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do, all right? It's probably the only thing that I really know. How's your little one?
My daughter? Well,
Yeah.
she's fine.
It's fine. How old is she?
She's 4. No, wait. 5. Yeah, she's 5.
Real convincing.
They just grow up so fast, you know? And who are you to make assumptions about me as a mother?
Well, I didn't say anything, lady. You're the one assuming that I made assumptions about you.
You didn't have to say it.
You ever sing your kid to sleep, lady?
What?
My mom and I always had a nighttime routine. She'd sing me a song, tell me a story. I always liked the one about the giving tree. And she'd always tell me, don't let your kindness get in the way of you seeing your power. I never forgot it to this day. What about you? You have anything like that you like telling your daughter?
I get home late. Molly's almost always asleep by the time I get home. I don't really have the chance to tell her anything.
That doesn't bother you.
What else can I do? I work.
Yeah. Your mom too. Actually, a mother first.
That's not fair.
Isn't it? Is family not more important than your job?
It's not that simple.
I think it is. See, Ed over there at the newsstand, he's got twins at home, and he works here, 2 blocks down the street, so that any moment we can run and go help them whenever they need. No conditions, no excuses. And before, they were trying to get him moved to a different joint, and he fought to stay here. Do you ever ask your daughter if she misses you?
She's only 5.
Yeah, I thought she might be bored.
Excuse me?
You'd be surprised what the little ones think.
I don't think my daughter will have an impact on whether or not I take my promotion.
I did.
What?
My mother, when I was small, she came home and told me that she was moving up, but stated very clearly what that meant. No more songs, no more stories, no more kisses on the forehead, going to sleep. Right pockets that night. She didn't take it.
You cried your way out of your mom's job.
Practically.
Is that why you're so against jobs now?
What?
You heard me.
I heard you, but I don't see how that's relevant.
You know, if you just tried a little bit to look for something.
Well, I got a job offer. My brother offered me a job.
That's amazing. When
I'm not
did you
gonna
start?
take it.
What? Why not?
Listen, Wendy, you've been talking to me for 5 minutes now. What did I tell you to make you think that I want a job?
I just thought.
Yeah, you thought. And that's the problem. You and people like you think too much. They think they know everything. Think they know what's perfect for everyone, but I'm perfectly happy staying here until life runs out. All right?
And you think you know everything about family. Well, guess what? I know work. And yeah, it can be hard and tiring, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. You are doing something that you know matters and something you love. And it's something that will help you provide for yourself and everyone that you care about.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Maybe. But you don't want it either?
This is it, lady. This is the A plan. It might have been different before, but now this is it. And we got the A plan.
What about plan B?
Letter doesn't even exist to me. Didn't you hear? This is all I have.
That wasn't my question.
Don't forget.
Hey, no, stop. No.
What? Stop what?
Don't compare yourself to some damn fruit.
It's just a comparison.
It doesn't make any sense. You are not fruit, so you can't compare yourself to fruit. And you know, if apples were somehow human, they could become oranges if they really want to. And
Yeah.
Really? That's what you're gonna go with?
Don't even try this optimistic shit with me. I've heard it all before. I don't need it. Look what it got me.
Why are you acting like your entire life is over just because you got fired from one job?
What's this position that you're going for?
Excuse me?
At work, the one that you're being considered for, what is it?
Vice president.
Yeah. Now imagine if you got fired from that job.
I'd be devastated.
Yeah.
But I'd pick myself up again. Keep trying to get back up to where I was.
How could you possibly know that?
You asked a question and I answered it.
I don't believe you.
I don't care. It's the damn truth.
What about your family in all this? What are they going to do while you're climbing back up to the top?
Why do you always bring my family into this?
Come on, humor me.
Fine. They are cheering for me. They're there for my ups and they're for my downs. They're there when I come home, ready to tell me all about their days. They're there with me on holidays, on vacations. They're just there.
You are not the main character in their stories.
I know that.
Do you? Because in all this time we've been talking, you've only been saying things that they do for you, not what you do for them.
I don't.
Do you expect them to be there forever? Because they won't, I can guarantee that.
What exactly are you expecting me to do?
I'm not expecting you to do anything. I'm just giving you some perspective.
Yeah, well, your perspective sounds like you're trying to make me turn down the promotion.
Hey, that's what you think, not what I'm telling you. That's not my problem.
Aren't you going to ask me what I think you should do?
Don't flatter yourself in thinking that your opinion actually matters to me. Besides, you've already made it very clear what you think I should do with my
I'm gonna make you a deal.
I don't know you well enough to agree to anything you say.
Here it is. I'm gonna get on this train and I'm gonna turn down the promotion. And in return, you are going to accept the job offer that your brother gave you.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the deal?
You don't. You never will. And I never will. So, do we have a deal?
All right, lady. You've got a deal.
Wonderful! Everybody give some applause for our first performance. And I do want to mention, I forgot in my intro, that was technically directed by Billy. You all. We're going to move on to our next show, which is a little play called Tuesday, written by C.J. Rosado, directed by Daria, technically directed by Gabby, and acted by Mahir and Alvin. All right. I can't wait for you to see it. Let's go.
Parker? Is that you?
Yeah, who's that? Oh my God, Jordan!
Yeah. Holy crap. It's so nice to see you here. How long have you been? How have you been? What are you doing these days?
Oh my God, it's been like life is life, I guess. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm just so flustered you're here. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, don't even worry about it. I just came barreling in with questions. I guess, what brings you back here, back in town?
Oh, so funny story. I never left. I just finished my classes at the community center.
Oh, what happened? I thought you were applying to a school in...
California.
Yeah, California. What kept you around?
It's a little bit of a downer. My mom got sick, and so I decided to finish my undergrad online so I can stay at home, take care of her.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is she...
She's passed. Yes, it's okay though. No matter where she is, I'm sure she's still happy.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. She was always kind to me.
Yeah, I remember how much you loved it when you were hanging around. But, you just gotta live your days one day after another. But, hey, I'm being a downer. But because you're back home! How have you been? What brings you back home?
Hey, don't apologize about that. I know it's a tough time, and I'm really glad you're making it through. But yes, about me. Well, actually, my sister is getting married this Sunday. I know. So I'm coming back for the wedding this weekend, and I'll stay until Tuesday with my family, catch up on stuff.
Oh, 2 days. That's so exciting.
It is. It is. Yeah, she really loves that weirdo, huh? Glad for her, but, I'm not jealous of her. I can't imagine getting married at just 22. But to each their own.
It's a big commitment, marriage.
Definitely. Definitely.
So what brings you back home? Weren't you studying at BU for your chemistry degree?
Well, yeah, I went to BU, but I actually applied for the music department. I realized that chem did not have the things I wanted to do in life, so I decided to go all in for the music producer dream.
That's so cool! You've been dreaming of that since, well, forever, basically.
Exactly. While on my way to produce an album, hopefully multiple. And, I've already started working with these artists who are incredible, super unique sounds they're going for. And I'm just really glad I did not force myself into chem despite my parents' best wishes. Although I'm sure they're fine about it now. I proved that I could be alive at least. How about you? Did you stick with history?
Yeah, actually. If all goes well, come August, I'll start teaching at the high school.
Well, that's insane. God, I almost forgot about that place. It was so long ago.
Yeah, insane's the word for it.
So you're in for the long haul, huh?
In what?
Langston, I guess. You like it here that much?
Well, it's nice here, and it's really easy for me to see a future for myself here. Plus, if I want a good salary, I can get one here. Just have to keep teaching for a little bit.
Well, that's awesome. You have such a clear idea of where you're heading for. This is definitely a good place to live in. I definitely wouldn't do it myself, so I applaud you.
You hate it here that much?
I don't know if I'd say it's... Well, actually, yeah. I kind of hate it here. That seemed harsh. I just don't like the feeling of just being here my whole life.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, no, it's not awful. It's just, I need more than what Langston has to offer, I think.
No, I truly get it.
Yeah, just know, individual preferences, one of these things, It's neat that you're living a life here. I didn't want to bring it down on you like that.
No, I understand what you meant. It's okay.
I'm sorry if it came across that way.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to cut it off here, but I told my mother I'm gonna bring her back some coffee, and she might be getting a little patient about me.
Yeah, well, it was good talking to you.
Yeah, for sure. We should definitely chat more. I miss talking with you.
Yeah, I'll FaceTime you sometime.
That sounds fantastic.
Awesome. Well, I won't hold you here any longer. Go run and grab your coffee. I'll see you.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Well, I'll catch you later, Parker.
See you.
Does it smell like a school gymnasium in here? It's funny how they're all the same. It's funny how you always remember, and we've both done it all 100 times before.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi. I'll admit, when I said we should FaceTime sometime, I didn't think it'd be past midnight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. What's up? What's going on?
Not much, honestly. Just been doom scrolling for a bit too long, and I thought I should call you. How was the wedding?
Oh my goodness. It was amazing. My sister looked so happy and beautiful, really. It was just, yeah, nothing short of amazing.
That's so good to hear.
Yeah, I'm so glad I could just be around to see it. Oh, how was your little doom scrolling adventure?
Well, it was something. I ended up on this lonely blog post about how people are always driven by fear.
Oh, festive.
Yeah, I thought it would be so interesting, but I just couldn't relate to it at all. I don't think I've ever been motivated by fear.
Well, what's been driving you?
Well, I guess I'm not too sure. I've always just done whatever is the next step.
Well, that sounds very effective. Just rolling with the punches, right? Not letting anything get in your way.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I know I've let my fears drive me a bit before.
How so?
Well, mainly, I just don't want to die while I'm still alive.
Jesus Christ! What the hell does that mean?
Like, I have a huge thing about ending up somewhere so comfortable that I lose the ambition. Kind of like what we're getting at when we talked to you at Friday. Like, whenever I think of what my life would be now had I stayed in Langston, I'm glad I made it out.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, like, even seeing my sister get married here, I just don't feel jealous of her one bit, I felt like I was watching her, like, sign this deal saying, you will be here forever now. And I know that's super dramatic, but before you know it, she's having kids. I know she at least wants two, and she's going to want to put them through college. So a lot of money is going aside for that. And they're not going to be able to move around while putting all the money away. Because, how much money do real estate agents even make? I don't know. And you get the picture. That's kind of where my mind darts to. And I know it's a nice life and a fine way to live, but honestly, it horrifies me.
Yeah, that's definitely something to be afraid of. But thinking about it now, I can't think of something that truly terrifies me. I mean, okay, clowns are fucked up, and I let them stop me from going to circuses or wherever else clowns congregate. But like,
Yes. See, there you go. Everyone's a little driven by their fears.
yeah, yeah, you got me. Well, I don't want to keep you up too late, and I'm sorry for calling you this late at night. I'm sure it's been a very busy day for you.
Yeah. Mingling with distant relatives did take a bit out of me for sure, I'll tell you that.
Of course. Thanks for calling.
Of course. Thanks for calling, Parker.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. Sleep well.
Yeah, you too. Good night.
Good night.
I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I had nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. My old man's got a problem. He lived with the bottle, it's the way it is. He said his body's too old for work.
up. Wake up.
Hello?
Hey, hi. So, are you busy?
Yeah, you caught me in the middle of packing.
Either way, please. I was thinking a lot about what you said yesterday, and I couldn't sleep well. I've been up for the past 2 days. I started drawing again because I didn't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I don't know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. I don't know what I want anymore, and I say that as if I ever did. But up until this point, I've been doing what I thought I had to do. But I can't live like this. It's exactly how you said. I am dead while I'm still alive. Someday, I will actually die. And that, I don't want to die here, Jordan. I don't want to. I need to get out of here for once. I need to see.
Hey. It's okay, Parker. Hey, look at me. It's okay. Let's breathe for a moment, okay? Come on. Big inhale. Big exhale. Is that better?
A little?
Great. So you want to leave, right? Right. Well, do you know where you want to go or when?
Yes. I know that I don't want to be here right now.
Okay. Good news is you don't have to. I could pick you up and we could drive around for you.
Could you take me with you to Boston just to stay for a little bit? I'm sorry I asked. You're packing up. There's such a short notice. I haven't slept in so long. I just need to sit down and relax. What?
I said yes. You should come with me to Boston. You can crash on the couch. I'll show you around.
But are you sure? I just said that. I just blurted that out of nowhere. If you can't, that's okay.
Parker, it's really not a problem. I want you to come with me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get you away from these clowns here in Langston, right? Okay, well, what's your address?
210 Chapman Street.
Okay. See, how much packing do you think you can do in half an hour?
Enough. There's not much around here I'm attached to.
Okay, great. I'll see you soon then. And don't forget to breathe.
Yeah. Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Claps and applause all around. That was wonderful. Oh my goodness. Well, it just keeps on going, guys. We've got even more. Our next play is called Portrait of an Unnamed Woman, written by Adrian, directed by Katie, and technically directed by Shania, and performed by Remy and Ruchi. Enjoy, everybody.
I was a person once, or so I think. I remember the moment before I sat down, the awkwardness, the pointed directions of how to sit and where to face. I don't remember much before then. I guess I didn't really exist. She did. I came into existence at the stroke of his brush. She, I presume, got to stand back up and walk away. I don't even remember her name. The tag below my frame simply says Portrait of an Unnamed Woman. Since then, I've seen the inside of countless homes and auction houses, galleries and museums. I've watched as they watched me. A steady stream of eyes staring at me, picking me apart, projecting their own ideas onto me. I feel so alone. Every day, people look at me, but I have no agency in what they see. I want to reach my hand out of the canvas. I want to speak. I want to feel love. A few times over the years, I've been graced with a fleeting moment of understanding from a viewer, but each time, I've been eventually moved to a different gallery, unable to ever tell those people how much they've meant to me.
It always feels so strange to walk into a gallery and not announce my presence. Hello, paintings, are you decent? This job makes me feel like I'm invading on your privacy sometimes.
I always look forward to the nights that Sylvie works. In all my years, I've never met anyone else who would entertain the notion that a work of art would want privacy, a life outside of being viewed.
Today was really hard. I thought I'd love working surrounded by art, but instead I'm getting more depressed by the day and literally talking to a painting because no one else seems to like me. Actually, one of my other security guard friends asked me about a project I'm working on, and I was so excited that someone was finally interested in my art that I was telling her about this found object sculpture I was creating. And you know what she said? She said, "I can't believe you're 21 and still dumpster diving and calling it art. When you said you were an artist, I thought you were a painter or something." I don't know. I thought it was something. I was on this whole phase of excitement that it's just kind of crushed now. Would people at art school think I'm a joke? Am I even going to get in? Well, I'll find out next week. Another year, another scholarship application, while saving money on an income that barely covers rent. Anyway, thanks for listening and always being there for me. I guess it's another year of talking to walls. I mean, do I really want it that badly? I mean, a career and artistic success or whatever. Sometimes I think I'd just be happier getting a little subsistence farm in the woods. I'd still make art, sure, but not for a career. Maybe it's just better to do it for myself instead. I have a secret. I didn't have anyone else to tell it to, so I waited all day until everyone else was gone so I can tell it to you. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow and finally leaving this town. I'm packing my bags, packing my van, bringing my art supplies, and getting out of here. I think. I don't know. I'm scared to bring myself to do it. I'm scared I won't bring myself to do it. I'm pretty sure this is it. It feels like the right move. Part of me just wants to up and out of here and leave right now. No packing, no letters, no waiting before I can change my mind. I don't think anyone will miss me anyway.
I would.
Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. There's no way this is happening. The painting is talking.
Sylvia, can you hear me? You can really hear me.
What are you? Are you real?
I ask myself those exact questions every day. I think I'm a person, or I was once.
Have you been alive here listening all along? All this time I thought I was talking to myself alone in an empty room. Somehow that's even more embarrassing than if I were alone.
I found it sweet. You were the first person in my centuries of life as a painting to talk to me, to treat me like a friend instead of some object to stare at. I don't know how I'm going to go back to those days of strangers gawking and nights of emptiness without you after you leave.
I didn't think anyone noticed me like that. This is crazy. You know so much about me and I don't even know your name.
I don't think I have one.
You said you were a person once. Did you have a name then?
I'm not sure. I don't really remember. That person was not me. She just moved on with her life and I stayed here, an eternal copy of her in that specific moment.
You must resent the artist for doing that to you. I know I would.
Sometimes, but mostly, I want to change it now. Be someone, love someone.
Have you chosen a name for yourself?
I don't need a name. What would I do with a name if there's no one to refer to me by it?
You have me.
You're about to leave.
What do you want me to call you?
Why does it matter if you're about to leave?
Because I can't run away with the girl whose name I don't know.
There we go. I couldn't get the mic unmuted. All right. Another wonderful performance. Congratulations. Let's get some more love and applause in the chat. Let's do it. We're going to keep on rolling because we've got 2 more shows for you today. That's right. We're only about halfway through. Our next show is called Every Little Bit and was written by our very own Cynthia, directed by Simon, technically directed by Elizabeth, and performed by Jennifer and Stephen. Here we go.
How's Illinois? How are you doing? Are you settling in okay? Okay, because I feel a little weird. It's weird being away from home, and I'm anxious about classes. I don't know. It's supposed to be refreshing, like a new start, but that is yet to be seen. Anyways, I hope the farm life is treating you well, and thank you for letting me write to you. I know email and other things are more efficient, but I thought this was more personal. So, thank you, and send me some pictures or something.
Hey Violet, what's up? Yeah, things are going pretty great here. The workday's pretty long, but I think I've got a rhythm going. Plus, getting to tell people that I work at a pumpkin patch is totally worth waking up at 6 a.m. every morning. And I totally get what you mean with being far from home. Definitely took me a couple days to get used to it. Wishing you good luck on your classes, although you're super smart and I'm sure you'll breeze right through them, no problem. Oh, so there's this turkey. I'm sending you a picture. And I've just been holding really intense conversations with it. And every morning this week we've been gobbling back and forth till I have to punch in and do my rounds. wishing you a good time at school. Let me know if anything interesting happens.
Hello, Elliot. Hey, sorry it's been a couple weeks since I last wrote. It's just school got really busy so quickly and I just haven't had a second to sit down and write. You know, it's probably because I joined the rowing team. Yeah, rowing. But with early morning practices and evening labs, I haven't had a lot of time to sleep. You know, it feels like I'm barely breathing. And so I thought, if I'm barely breathing, I might as well join the swim team, right? You know, I miss the sea. I miss teaching kids how to swim. So, I think I'm going to do it. I think it's something new. And I'm joining. But anyway, on your end, I'm sure the pumpkin patch, you know, at this time of the day and season is probably really busy, right? Let me know about that.
Hey, Violet. Yeah, sounds like you're pretty busy. Rowing sounds awesome, although the morning practices don't sound so hot. Still, it's really good to hear that you're enjoying your time at school. You definitely need to get more sleep, though. That's definitely, you need to watch out for that. But yeah, you know, you really start realizing how fun it is to teach kids after you stop doing it for a while. I guess I'm pretty lucky, since we have plenty of families coming to the pumpkin patch, so I gotta show them around. Ooh, and help the kids pick out pumpkins. I've been thinking about it lately, though, and I think I'm gonna go back to Portland at the end of the farm season. I'm planning to go back to teaching swim lessons for a couple of months while I plan on getting a phlebotomy certification. There might be a job opening at the hospital where my stepmom works, but I guess we'll have to see.
Hey, Elliot, it's been a minute. How you been? You know, I had a call with Lori, not you, but she told me that you have been having trouble pronouncing a student's name in your class, right? Okay, well, firstly, that's super sweet of you to ask for help. Second of all, think of the kid, you know? Think of how appreciative this kid will be that you are taking the time to learn it and say it right. So, thank you for your service. And plus, I've attached a pronunciation guide to my letters, and it focuses on like linguistics and phonetics, so that should be able to help in some capacity, you know. But over on this side of the world, I'm finding that this semester is a lot harder than the last. I don't know, I just feel so busy. And that makes me think, what if I go home for the summer? You know, I'm just anxious to get my driver's test passed, and I think it'll be best, and we will both be home for the summer. And tell me how that phlebotomy cert is going. Sure you'll pass with flying colors.
Hey, What's up, Violet? Yeah, thank you so much for the pronunciation guide. It's been a huge help. Sorry to hear this semester has been tough, but you can do it. I believe in you. We'd definitely be glad to have you back for the summer. Gotta get the old squad back together. Phlebotomy class is tough, but I'll get through it. We learned to tourniquet and draw blood this week, and we'll be practicing on actual people next week, so I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty nervous too, to be completely honest. But don't worry about me, though. Just save your energy for school. Oh, and driver's ed. Just take it a little bit at a time, and remember that every little bit counts. You got this.
Hello, Elliot. I'm back home.
Violet, we're having a get-together,
Thank you for telling me about this get-together.
and I was wondering if you wanted to come.
I would love to come. It's been too long
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other,
since we talked face to face.
and it'll be nice to have a chat with the old squad again.
I think I should say
Yeah, these couple months,
haven't been great
yeah, especially with the pandemic and all.
with everything that's going on.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to tell you
That
you're awesome. And you're gonna get through this.
I think I you know, I don't think I tell you enough how much I appreciate you. And that I just think you're the kindest person I've ever met. And, you know, you're awesome, you're amazing, and I think, and, you are fantastic. Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Violet. It means a lot. And you're, don't worry. You've always been like a sister to me. And I'll always be there for you.
Hello, Elliot. I just wanted to say it was really great seeing you at that get together. It was great seeing everyone. We've been like this for so long, it kind of feels weird. Face to face contact, even if it's social distance, still weird. Oh my god, I also have to tell you that I am so sorry for leaving early. I had chores to do at my home, so I had to leave. So that's why I left. But I think our friends are planning like a get together in the next month, so that'll be fun. That'll be really fun for me. And you know that the Black Widow movie that we're supposed to see? I think we should wait until the pandemic is over and see it with a group of people. I think a group and everyone being there would be a lot more fun. Am I right? Okay. So that's where my head is at. And I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing okay. And I'll see you soon. Miss Purdue, we regret to inform you that our son and your friend, Elliot Kerr,
passed away on Monday morning. The circumstances surrounding We are aware that you were close friends and invite you to join us for a memorial in the park this coming Saturday.
we hope that you will attend. Dear Elle, how are you doing? I know that's a stupid question. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. Because I don't know if you can see this. I don't know where I'm going to send this, so yeah, I don't know why I'm writing this. I don't, but it feels right. Because I passed my driver's test today, and you were right. Every little bit counts. Take it slow, and don't speed around the corners. You were all right. You were always the right one, aren't you? And I just wanted to say that I miss you. I mean, everybody misses you, but I miss you. And I really appreciate you, and I'm really glad that I got to tell you that before. But I think that I didn't tell you thank you enough, you know? And I thank you for everything. So this is me telling you that I thank you for everything. And you don't have to worry about me. You know, I'll be okay. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I will be okay. Because I will take everything a little bit at a time, and I'll make every little bit count.
Sorry, y'all. It took me a minute. That one hits hard. Got some tears. We got some tears going. Let's get some love in the chat for that lovely performance and that lovely piece. I've got one more for you all this evening. And this play is called Polly's Wacky World, written by Michael, directed by Suje, technically directed by Sabrina, and performed by Lance and Katarina. So, big deep breath after that last one. We got one more, so let's finish strong, guys. One more.
Hello. Hello, everybody out there. It is July 7th, 1971, and welcome to Wally's World, where we say life is only as wacky as you make it. Today, I woke up to something crazy in my morning package. This is water. You've heard of bathing in water, but water is also one of the craziest drinks that I've ever tasted. I mean, just look at it. Have you ever seen a drink this clear? And don't even get me started on the taste. You may say, Wally, I bathe in water. I don't want to drink it. To which I reply, you drink chocolate syrup. Would you want to bathe in that? To which I say, yeah, of course I would. Without a doubt, water is one of the wackiest things that has ever entered my mouth. All right, let's take a look at some of the questions in the chat. Hi, Wally. I'm a new follower. Have you ever left this room? This is a great question, XX Death Machine 69XX. So I've lived in here for as long as I can remember, and I've never left. Of course, when I was younger, someone watched over me, but now that I'm 19, I do it all by myself. Okay, the chat is spamming this question that I answer every day. Can you leave, and if so, why don't you? Yes, I can tell my providers that I want to leave at any time. And what's out there that's better than what's in here? Now, I got all my adoring fans, and I get to share all these wacky things with you. What else could I want? Oh, I almost forgot. I got a secret letter in my morning news update. It's from, drumroll please, your friend and mine, the greatest president of all time, Richard Nixon. What? He says, Dear Wally, I am absolutely enamored by your live stream program, Wally's World. I consider you one of my fondest companions. I am just writing to inform you that the war in Vietnam is going excellent, my boy. We've told the people in Vietnam that communism was bad, and they're politely packing their bags now. Well, that's all. Keep being wacky. Signed, Dick. Isn't that great, everybody? Oh, that was weird. I thought I saw a comment that said it's 2021, you moron, LOL, but I can't see it anymore, so I guess it was just some unfunny joke. Anyways, next up, I got a crazy review about this thing called Apple. Ever heard of it? Oh, where'd you go? Is something going on? Is the live stream?
Hello, Wally. Okay, calm down, Wally. We only have a few minutes before the Spygate breaks down the Beeble Dock lock and the string comes back up.
No, who are you? And if you're here to threaten me for my drinkable water, I'm not giving any to you.
I don't want your water. Listen, you are being held hostage for comedic entertainment. You need to leave.
No. What are you saying? And you're just gonna disappear like that. Bye-bye.
Still here, Wally. My goodness.
Dude. Oh, did that work? Oh, why didn't that work?
That's not how that works. You don't know how anything works.
Hey, you random lady on my screen. Yes, I do. I show people how crazy things work every day. Do you do that?
No, Okay, look, I apologize for insulting you, Wally. My name is Daphne. I'm your biggest fan. I loved your take on spoons. Really great. Okay. I just wanted to meet you, and I was also hoping to scare you into leaving. That didn't work.
Oh, well, thank you, but it's okay.
Yeah. Don't you want a new friend?
Well, I don't know. I never thought about that.
You've never even thought about what it would feel like to have a friend?
I have so many friends. Don't even get me started on this one.
No, not fans. A friend, like someone you see and who you can share your wacky things with, who you can punch when they're being stupid or hug if you're feeling upset.
No, I wouldn't know what that would feel like.
You've never wondered about all the wacky things in ordinary life?
Yeah, I have. I mean, I have a little. But I review so many cool things.
You reviewed socks yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I know. Wasn't that exciting? Look, I'm still wearing them, actually.
Well, out here, they have socks, but for your hands. They're called gloves.
What? No way.
Yeah, yes, wait. And you can get more than one piece of chocolate per day, like for real.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know how much chocolate I get?
It doesn't matter. I'm just a really big fan. But anyway, hey, hear me out. You leave, and we go get you a big bag of chocolates. Huh? Yeah.
Maybe. I have thought about going out a few times.
Yeah. So why not do it? Do it now.
Well, I don't know. I have this big Apple review.
You think an Apple review can compare to being outside for the very first time ever to see the trees and how green they are and feel the breeze on your face?
No, I'm sorry. Hold up. What is a breeze?
It's this big rush of air that goes by and smells sweet and makes you feel like you're flying for a moment.
Well, I mean, I never thought it was so nice out of.
Yeah, and it's right on the other side of that door.
Huh. No way. My purpose is to show people these things that are wacky. I enjoy it, and it sounds like I'm just gonna go out there and everything might be nice, but nice isn't wacky. I want things that are exciting.
But there are so many exciting things like movies and roller coasters.
Are they brought to you each morning?
Well, no, but that's the point. You have to go out and get them. You have to say hello to that person who you like and get food with them. And when you laugh with them for the first time, well, it will be the most wacky thing you've ever experienced. Because I promise you that the things you review, they're quite ordinary to most people.
No. What are you saying? You're lying. I reviewed pickles the other day. How can you say that a pickle isn't wacky?
Well, it is, but I mean, wouldn't you agree it's even crazier if you make one yourself?
Wait, you can make pickles?
Yeah, and they taste even better when you do.
That sounds... How can you be so sure about this?
Well, I'm a secret agent for the president.
Oh, Nixon? No way.
Yes, wait. He reassured me about all of this.
Wow.
Yeah. He wants you, that's right, to be the secretary of the Department of Wackiness.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, wow, I guess my hands are tied then. I guess I have to go.
Yes. Just go to the door.
Yeah. I gotta say, I don't know how this works.
Oh, you turn the knob and push.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you got this.
I can't do it.
Oh, Wally, come on, right there. Just turn.
No. What really? What if it's not like what you said? Why should I even listen to you? President Nixon sent me a letter just today. Why didn't he mention any of this?
Well, it doesn't matter. I only have a few more minutes. Please, you have to listen to me, please.
No, why should I?
Because I was like you once, Wally. I had a show too called Daphne's Darndest Dimension. I got out, I felt the breeze, and I still giggle at it every time. I held someone's hand and cried on their shoulder, and I realized no one should live in ignorance of that because it was the darndest thing that I've ever felt.
So you're not an agent from Nixon?
No, it's 2021, not 1971. Nixon's gone.
Wait, no. That can't be true.
Well, it's not important, Wally. There are things out there that make you you, that make you Wacky Wally. You just have to go look for them because you are only as. Oh no, I'm out of time.
Hey, looks like we're back. Sorry about that. That's just one of the wacky things that happens on this show. So, an apple. It's pretty tasty, especially the seeds. Wacky. Who am I kidding? I've said the W word every show, but I don't think I know what it means anymore. It's just a word. But, you know, I think that it might be something more, like a feeling, like a gust that makes you soar. You know what? I've got to go now. And remember, life is only as wacky as you make it.
And that is our show, everybody! Everybody, let's hear some applause in the chat. Everybody who is involved in this production, please turn your cameras on because we're going to take in an all-production bow for you all. Come on in, come on back. Turning it all on. If you were not in the Zoom call, now's the time to join. For those of you who took off early, because look at all of the people involved in this production. So we get everybody, let's all take a bow to our wonderful audience. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Before we go, a couple special thanks I want to say. I want to thank our publicity team consisting of Megan and Remy. I also want to thank our actors who stepped up at the last minute, including Remy and Katarina and even Drew, who all stepped up to the plate today or last night or early this morning. You guys really helped this show happen. I want to thank everybody who was involved in tech. I want to thank Madeline, who helped bring a lot of this show together. I want to thank Katie Sable from Neworks for being our head writer for the overnight meeting. I want to thank our director of production training, Sam Falcaro, for helping us get this whole thing pulled together from nothing. We did this. This is insane. This is an insane thing we did. So I'm so proud of everybody who was involved in this production, and thank you all for coming to see it and giving me your virtual applause. I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening or morning or whatever. Bye, everybody. Everybody say goodbye to the stream.